everyone, welcome to Kitty Cat Soul Food, a place to better understand and strengthen your connection with cats and kittens. In today's video, we're going to be talking about litter training. Yeah. So first of all, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for over 500 subscribers. I honestly didn't think I would ever reach that many. And I definitely want to do a giveaway coming up soon, so stay tuned for that as well. And I think we should get into the video, huh? What do you think? Should we get into the video? Yeah? Let's get started. So from my experience, 4 weeks old is the ideal age to start litter training kittens because, as you may already know, kittens urinate and defecate from the perineal stimulation of their mother from weeks 0 to 3. And as they approach 3 weeks of age, their nervous system starts to take control of the sphincters and they start to discover the litter tray on their own. Typical signs that kittens are ready for litter training is you'll start to see some accidents appear on their bedding. So this is a sure sign that they are ready to start discovering the litter box. So firstly, you're going to require a litter box, but not just any ordinary litter box. You're going to want a litter box that is about 2 to 3 inches from the ground so that kittens can easily move in and out of the litter box on their own. Now, depending on the size of the litter, you might want to put 2 or 3 litter boxes in the room so that there's enough litter boxes for the entire litter to use, and you will also prevent any accidents from happening. So for the litter, I use Purina's recycled paper unscented litter, and this is ideal because clumping litter, as you may know, when wet expands, and because kittens have such small intestines, if they eat any of this litter, it's gonna get stuck inside their intestines and potentially kill them. And though this is such a rare case, I feel like it's better to be safe than sorry. You may be asking, at what point should you switch them from the recycled paper litter to clumping litter? And I say around 3 to 4 months is typically an ideal age for this because when they're first starting out, kittens, they navigate the world with their mouths, and so they're more likely to ingest it when they're quite young, under 2 months of age, even under 3 months of age for some kittens, depending on the kitten. So I think 3 to 4 months is a good time frame to make that transition for them. So as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, kittens are very instinctual animals, and historically we're only outdoors. So as outdoor animals, they would instinctually cover their waist with sand or dirt to protect, competitors or predators from discovering their scent. So they know how to do this by nature. And it's really simple. You just put them in the litter box and they typically just go right away. I've never really had any issues with them just not knowing what to do. So if I don't see a kitten taking to the litter box on their own, I do what I call show them and remind them. So obviously you want to show the kittens where the litter box is located so that they know where it is, but you can also show them by putting them inside it and just taking their paw and slowly just digging their paw with them so that they kind of have the motion of digging in the litter box. And typically once they start doing this, they kind of figure it out on their own. But also you want to remind them. So if you see them sleeping or just waking up from a nap, then you can just pick them up, put them inside, and 9 times out of 10, they typically have to urinate and they didn't even know it. So obviously kittens will be kittens and they're gonna have an accident from time to time, but I do have some tips that will help prevent kittens from having these accidents. So the most important tip I would have would be cleanliness. And I know this is kind of obvious, but cats are clean animals by nature, and so giving them a clean litter box every single day is vital to prevent accidents as well as to prevent infections. With the recycled paper litter that I use, this usually means I'm throwing the litter out every single day, so I'm dumping it all into the garbage and then cleaning the litter box with soap and water to give them a fresh litter box every single day. So the second tip I have to prevent any accidents is to ensure that all food and water bowls are located far away from the litter boxes. So sometimes kittens might mistaken the dry food bowls for a litter box because the dry food kind of looks like litter inside the bowl. So I would say if you have bowls located close to the litter box, make sure you move them far away as well. Make sure that you use a smaller bowl full of dry food because the smaller the bowl, the less likely they're going to fit inside and think that they can urinate and defecate inside it. Kittens are typically housebroken by 6 weeks of age. And this is because around 4 weeks old, as they start urinating on their own, they're still learning to defecate on their own because you're weaning them. You're weaning them from milk to solids, and this usually happens between weeks 4 to 6 weeks. So by the end of 6 weeks, they should be fully capable of eating solids, and you should also start to see them defecating in the litter box as well. So this is why I usually say 6 weeks is a good time for kittens to be fully litter trained. thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more weekly cat videos. And I would love to know in the comments down below, have you ever litter trained kittens? And if so, what tips do you have? Let me know down below. And until next time, stay positive, guys. Bye. So literally, I just went to put their fresh carpet down in their room that I wash like every other day or so. And I turned around and there was poop stains all over it, because sometimes when kittens go to the washroom, the poop actually sticks to the hairs on their bum. And in this case, you typically have to go clean them with some shampoo and warm water and clean them all up, which I had to do with this little guy today. And now you're all clean, right? It's not your fault. Yeah, sometimes it just gets stuck to the hair, right? Yeah.